A favorite spot in Manito Park is once again in need of a makeover. A project to restore Manito Park's mirror pond was completed in 2020, leaving it mostly clear of algae. When you look at the pond now, there's a green-brown color to it. Well, this caught the attention of one Twitter user who asked 4 News Now to look into why the pond is covered with algae while the water at Qualchin Golf Course is clear. The Parks and Rec Department says there's still work to be done with the pond. Our Bronte Saratsky is live at Manito Park with what the city plans to do next. Bronte.
After Mirror Pond's renovation, the Parks and Rec Department says an invasive species moved in. By invasive species, we're talking about ducks who aren't native to the pond. A brown treatment was used to fight the invasive species, changing the color of the pond. Jim Lynn has lived by Manito Park for 27 years. He recalls a time when Mirror Pond lived up to its name.
It was a gorgeous pond, and gradually over the next 10 years, it just turned to a big muck.
In 2020, the Parks and Rec Department, along with Friends of Manito, spent a total of $442,000 to reduce algae blooms that remove oxygen from the water.
We just want to have a healthy ecosystem, basically, the pond, the aquatic life, and that includes the plants and also the fish, turtles that are there. It's just creating that healthy ecosystem long term.
The treatment used to combat duck invasion caused the pond to turn a bit of a brown color. To keep the pond healthy, it's going to take some maintenance.
So we're going to take some of the water out of the pond and then refill it, and then we'll take some of that brown tint away.
The city isn't renovating it again. They're mitigating the effects ducks have had on the pond since the overhaul 2 years ago.
We don't really want to have that type of invasive impact again. So have that routine maintenance and extra eyes on it, and now having the facility with the circulation, the filtration with the waterfall into the pond, rather than having a large investment one time, having routine maintenance throughout the years is also more cost effective.
Now, the city is looking at next steps to keep the pond clean, but it's going to be an ongoing process.
No, we're looking at other products that actually have a blue tint to it. Now, we can't control, of course, waterfowl. Invasive species probably will be brought in at a later date.
Well, keeping this water clear is going to be a longer process. I was also told that this pond differs from other area ponds that are refilled every day with fresh water. Reporting live in Spokane, Bronte Saratsky, 4 News Now.